Okay, so the jointer table is what we're going to be doing next. Now I do need to remove these extensions so the idea that I'm going to be doing will work, because obviously this is great having extensions, but I want to make longer ones, so I have to remove these. Now I already removed this side. It was quite interesting trying to figure out how to do it, but I kind of figured it out now. So first things first is we got to remove these 4 bolts to basically release this top sled. Okay, so now for the bottom here, we got to remove these 16 bolts here to take off these plates. So first we're going to remove these 2 things that we use to tighten, basically allowing it to come in and out. Okay, so now that the 2 plates are loosened, we should be able to lift them out of place. Take the whole assembly out. And now these just go right back into place and we're done. Okay, so we took a stop to Home Depot. We are back. We got bolts, lock washers, regular washers. You gotta have your nuts. Some piano hinges here. I don't know which one we're gonna use, so I got both just to be safe. Some casters. These ones I already had. They're not lockable, so I went and bought lockable ones. Some screws for the piano guy. These are also already bolts that I had. Just kind of laid everything out, but I think this is all we're gonna need, and we should be ready to go. Okay, so we got all our measurements and I think we're ready to cut. Okay, so this stand we're actually getting inspiration from somebody on a forum page. I'll link it in the description. He did a really good job of exactly hitting what I wanted to do with the extended arms and stuff like that. So kudos to him. There is no plan or anything that we're going off of. I'm just going off of the photos and I'm gonna be figuring out the rest for myself. Okay, so we had to go back to Home Depot because I forgot that I didn't have any type of washer or anything, because if you remember yesterday when we were trying to install the casters, it actually, like, the screws don't fit. I had to use a bigger screw and I only have 2 of those left. So we went to the store, bought some washers, which should be okay. And yeah, now we're gonna start putting the casters on this guy. Well guys, turn it this way, turn it this way, nothing. Floor of the garage is so unlevel that in some places it is just completely wobbly. Okay, so we're back in the shop today. We're gonna start working back on that jointer. We had to end early yesterday because I had some personal stuff I had to do. We're gonna first rip down this piece of plywood for the top, and then we're gonna start working on the wings. Alrighty, so I got the first one done. Pretty much the way it works is you got your table here to extend. You can just lift this, turn these guys up, and then it's down. And there you have it, guys. It's all done. Kind of explain this a little bit. Obviously, you open it up and you put the arms down, but the reason why there's these 4 bolts here, so you can actually adjust the height. I basically just drilled those holes a little bit bigger to allow for some movement in the actual plank that's holding up the legs and also the top here. So if you want to adjust it, it is adjustable. That is it for the jointer table build. We are done.